Hey everyone, I am here making a new prop for my artificer outfit for Ren Fair this year. I went out and I bought myself this really cool looking Nerf gun, and I decided to take it apart and paint it so it kind of matched my aesthetic and everything. So as you can see, the first thing I did was I took it apart, I took the insides out, and I do apologize because in this entire video I'm gonna not really be framed very well. I need to do better next time, but bear with me. So first I built this little paint booth, and I went in here and I primed it. I do recommend sanding it first, but I wanted to see how it would go without sanding it. And then I came in with this really nice nickel metallic paint, and I just brushed that on all the parts that I thought would look good as actually like metal looking, or more of like a steel look. My inspiration for this was the pepper box from Vox Machina, so I know it didn't quite fit that shape, but I thought I would try my best. The other thing I didn't do, I did not sand off the lettering on there, so it still says Nerf, it still has all the instructions and the warnings and everything, and my thought process behind that was basically I wanted to make it look as least realistic as possible, so it would be allowed in the Ren Fair, even though I'm pretty sure it would be. I just wanted to make it very clear this is not a real gun by any means. So I'm getting all these large spaces here and painting them nickel to give it that steel look. And then I'm coming in here a little off frame, I apologize, and painting the accent pieces. It said bronze on the bottle, but it kind of gives it more of a gold look. So I'm not terribly happy with it. I wanted it to be a little more bronze or a little coppery looking, but overall it's fine. So I'm getting all the little pieces, all the parts that would look like plating, getting in there and giving it a nice little bronze coating. And again, I'm so sorry for being off frame. I was using my phone with the screen facing away from me, so I couldn't really see. I went ahead and I painted the barrel, or the parts that the dart goes in. I don't remember what it's called. I painted that with a black primer, and then I went back over it, as you clearly cannot see. Oh my god. And I painted it with a black metallic paint to give it like a nice shine. And I kind of like how it looked. I didn't want it to make it too obvious. I didn't want the whole thing to be one color. I wanted at least 3 different tones to it. And I like the fact that the black metallic kind of was very subtle, and it kind of matched some of the other parts of the gun. Well, the Nerf gun. It's not real. I want to say that over and over again. This is not real. But no, I gave it a nice little shine without being like too toy looking. I didn't get too crazy and get in the holes where you put the darts with paint, because I didn't want them to get stuck in there. But then I just went and I put it all back together after it dried. This took me a minute because this whole process was about 45 minutes to an hour waiting for it to dry and everything, and I kind of forgot how it went together. But eventually I got it all back together. I took the tape off the handle, so you can see that as I left those alone, because where my hand was going to be touching them a lot, I didn't want paint to rub. But this is the overall look. It looks pretty good. I kept some orange in there, so again, it's very clear that it is a Nerf gun. You can see Nerf right there. It is not real. It is very much a toy, but I definitely think it looks like it'll go with the artificer outfit.